and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well, too. I know. I'm amazing. You're welcome.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. No rain expected for the time being. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1 minute 30.6. And we're second in the speed trap, 345.8 kilometers per hour.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow. So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Surfer Girl, Colapinto, Carlos Sainz and Sonoda, Jackson, Piastri, Behrman and Lando Norris, Albon, Antonelli, Liam Lawson and Michael Schumacher, Russell, Mayer, Gabriel Bortoletto and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Doohan, Maloney and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway ahead of today's sprint. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have been made and all that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. OS now available. a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. That's Carlos behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Time last lap, 1:37.7. behind. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. The car behind has some damage to its front wing, but pace is currently unaffected. And the time last lap, 1 minute 36.3. Of fuel to go, 9 laps left. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. And that's 8 laps of fuel remaining. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix. Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Currently 16th. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Florida is no stranger to world-class sport, and as of 2022, the USA's Sunshine State is now on the F1 calendar. Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Tsunoda, Verstappen, Surfer Girl and Meyer, Lawson, Ocon, Piastri and Michael Schumacher, Jackson, Russell, Andrea Kimi Antonelli and Behrman, Sainz, Colapinto, Zane Maloney and Alex Albon, Gasly, Bortoletto, Stroll and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Look, we know it's not where you start, it's where you finish. But let's talk about the start now. What's there to help the drivers get away well?
Big pressure at the start of the race, Crofty, for all of them up and down the grid, no matter where you are. But the drivers these days, they practice, practice and practice. They have rigs with them at the circuit where they can sit down with the actual steering wheel from the real car, and they've got lights that they react to. The clutch paddle is tailored around the driver's hands, around their fingers, so they can have optimum position before they start. So there's so much thought and effort that goes into getting these cars off the line.
The formation lap gets underway and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
There's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay. Right, this is a good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix if we want to. Okay. Bye. Okay, so that's a red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. Okay, we've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there. Okay. Best of this restart. Let's go. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Here's some information on Schumacher. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Safety car, safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Sonoda behind. Time last lap, 3:56.4. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane. Green flag. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. And that's 30 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 14th place. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.5. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.9 seconds. Okay, mate, Leclerc behind. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy. Okay, unlucky, mate. That wasn't quite what we needed, but let's not worry about it. Get your head down and chin up. There's a long way to go. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. There are 28 laps of fuel remaining, 28 laps. Tyre condition still looking good. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.7 seconds. Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship. again, you're going to be on mediums. Carlos is in for his stop now. Is in the pits. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on. Okay mate, we've got some clear track in front of us and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. There's damage to the underbody, expect to feel significant effects in terms of performance. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Systems all looking good, head down. Confirm that, we'll be moving the front wing to a more balanced setting next time you're in. Oh mate, great stuff, you hit that target, that sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD. You want to go and check it out?
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
I mean, it looked like they were in a different category at points during the race, led every lap. I mean, what more can we say?
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.